So, quite honestly, I was listening to jazz, but I had to turn it off because I don't want to get copyrighted. Today I want to talk about, the coronavirus and everything. Like, I don't understand why are we being forced to stay at home. I know it's for our good, but everything is just so slow. I wonder how hard it is for somebody who isn't like used to working at home or used to like studying at home. At least I'm used to studying at home because I study online, I do everything online. Most of my friends are online. All of my friends are online. 90% of my friends are online. What 90%? I don't even have a friend. I really want this pandemic to be over because I just can't anymore. I am running out of ideas on how to not get bored. So the first week of this coronavirus quarantine moment, I learned how to sew. So I went ahead and put on a fancy shirt that I made today from a skirt that I thrifted from my mom's wardrobe, and I put on a little bit of lipstick. I totally like this top. Look at the sleeves. Look at the sleeves. I can't believe I made this. Looking at it from the front angle, I can believe that I made it. Okay, it's out of focus. Why is it out of focus? Looking at it from a front angle, I can't believe that I made it. But let's turn to the back. Oh God, what is that? I'll have to turn around. Look at that line. Do you see that line? This line here. I gave up on that. This week, I've been redoing my office, my filming studio, and it looks perfect. Well, there's some kind of blessing to this coronavirus because I managed to do a lot of things that I would have never done. But at the same time, I'm so terrified that I might put on weight. I don't know why I'm terrified because I am at home. That's disgusting. I don't know why I'm terrified because it's so interesting. Because all of the time, most of my time, 90% of the year, I'm at home. I do everything online. I work online, I study online, I have friends online. I don't really go out unless I have to run a quick errand or something, but I do everything online. So now that they're telling us not to go out, I feel the need to go out. I feel bored. Which is crazy because, I don't know, I'm just getting bored. I just want this pandemic to be over. I haven't been learning how to eat cutlery. I usually eat with my hands. Too much info. I'm eating pancakes and bananas and kiwis. Lemon water with lemon. Lemon water with lemon and apples. Even after already starting this video, I don't even know what the content of this video is, but I just want to give out my opinions on how to be more productive when you're working at home, studying at home, because we are all being forced to stay at home. Oh my God, I cannot cut this pancake. How do you eat your pancakes? I eat my pancakes with bananas and kiwis. How do you eat your pancakes? Wait. I haven't always had this lifestyle. I haven't always studied online or worked online. I started this journey 2 years ago when I graduated high school. I just chose I don't want to go to university. Okay, I want to go to university, but I want to go to university full time. I want to do everything in my own space, in my own room, because I cannot. I'm a social distant person, IRL, which makes me sound like a loner. I'm gonna die with 50 kids. I even hate kids. I'm thinking of getting one. So adjusting was the most hardest thing because, well, it wasn't hard for me. It wasn't that hard. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 5. Because I wasn't even really, when I was still social, I wasn't really like social. Like I didn't really go out much. I didn't like hang out with people much. I only hang out with like a friend or two over the weekends. I don't know. Like I've been someone who's like always serious with life, you know, school and all that. I want to be successful, whatnot. So I always felt like everything like that is just like wasting my time. So I usually shy away from that. So that taught me how to actually live. Oh my god, hot sauce? No, it's not hot sauce. That actually taught me how to live like a social distance life. I feel like I'm not the best person to give this advice, but this is just how I cope with social pressure and everything. You know, you can be social pressurized to go out, but I don't. I'm not. I don't get socialized pressure. So this is weird, sitting in a room like this on my own, just talking about my unbiased thoughts. The first thing that you can do if you are trying to work online is just have a schedule and keep everything in your calendar, what you're supposed to be doing at what day, which projects you have to do, what you have to achieve. Just keep a little calendar and write in whatever you need to do and when you need to do it. So I know I work from home, I study from home, so I have all the time in the world. Like I could just like leave projects till the last minute, but I don't. I actually work on a schedule. I block out my Sundays because I take Sundays as like off days. I usually work like a 9 to 5 when working at home. I wake up around 8 a.m. and then at 9 I'm ready to go grind. So at 9 a.m. I either do a school project or a work project. It depends on like which day it is on the month. So Mondays is usually a filming day for me. I usually film on Mondays. Today is Monday. Is it Monday? You know, I've been trying to get around this week. Like, is this so? I'm choking on a pancake. It's just so fast. It's just been going so fast, and I don't even know what day it is. I thought yesterday was Saturday until I realized my mom was cooking rice, and my mom only cooks rice on Sunday. So I realized, you know what? I wasted this week because I'm supposed to submit 2 assignments today, and I haven't even started them. So I'm just like, you know, not productive enough to be doing this video even. But I'm trying. After this meal, I was choking on that paper. After this meal, I want to like write those assignments and like, you know, speedy rush them up. If there's one thing that high school taught me about like submission projects on time, it's like you can do like a semester work of projects in like an hour or 2. I'm like that quick of a fast reader, first writer, typer, submitter. So that's what you have to do. You don't have to leave projects till the last minute. You have to plan your days and like actually do them when there's still time. Have a planner because you're gonna forget which day of the week it is, and that is not okay because the week will run by when you're not even watching it. I don't know. I know you've probably been hearing this tip like from all the YouTubers that have been posting videos on how to stay at home, how to work at home. Put on real pants. Seriously, it works. It's effective. Everybody recommends that because it's effective. When this coronavirus started, I was like waking up and not even putting on pants. Like, naturally, I don't like wearing clothes. I feel like clothes are tight on you and they like make you feel uncomfortable or whatnot. So I just wake up, put on a shirt, don't even wash my face, and then I get on with my day. So most of my day always ended up in me like binge watching Netflix shows. I don't know how many series I've watched in the past week, but I know there are more than 5. And I'm talking about series with like many episodes, like 3 seasons. Looking back at it now, I'm realizing how much time I wasted.